Okay, so I made a video in regards to Blasphemous HD versus Psy Syndicate, because Psy Syndicate made out a video pretty much calling him out, and there was a bit of controversy there, and I made another video of that. So if you want, you can watch that, do whatever. But I want to tackle the issue: is it immoral to do what these reaction YouTubers are doing? Me personally, I believe so, and here's why: it's because a lot of the time, okay, these guys are literally showing the video. They're showing the entire video. Now, that does one thing. It makes it so people don't want to watch the original video, giving the original publisher, or well, whoever put up the video, credit, pretty much giving him credit for it. Like, do you know what I mean? That, while they may put it into the comment section, or in the description, who's gonna go back and watch that? Who's, if you see the entire thing in the first video? Do you know what I mean? And I think that's part of the reason. I also think that they just generally don't give enough. They don't add enough to the video to justify the video. And what some of these guys are making views-wise, it's pretty ridiculous and pretty unfair on the original uploaders. Do you know what I mean? And a lot of people have been kind of calling these people out, and they've been getting a lot of hate towards it. I've got a few comments on my video. Obviously, I'm not getting a lot of views or etc. etc. I'm just doing this for fun. But at the same time, you can see a lot of people are backing these reaction YouTubers. And I've said this before, I don't really understand it. I don't understand why. I appreciate that some people may enjoy this, you know what I mean? I just personally don't. And that's natural, do you know what I mean? Like, it's you like what you like, I may not necessarily like, etc. etc. But the issue is that I have a problem with the fact is I feel like a lot of people are getting wronged. Do you know what I mean? And I think this is just like it's another fad. It's kind of like, well, it's not really, yeah, it's kind of like the Call of Duty YouTubers. But see, I don't think there's anything wrong with Call of Duty YouTubers unless they were like stealing clips or something like that. But there is, generally speaking, there would be a big deal made about that, and people could tell really. But do you know what I mean? Or Let's Players, because again, like, you're not really stealing anything from anybody. You're not taking, do you know what I mean, views from anyone, unless you can, if you want to count maybe possibly the game developers, but I don't really think they care that much, being honest. So like, I just think there's a big issue there, and I think that a lot of people are ignoring it, or a lot of people don't quite understand this. Like, particularly now, like, I don't really care about videos that, you know, kind of world star videos, kind of videos like people like getting in fights, or like, you know, fail videos and stuff like that, because I don't think they really care. But I think it's videos like people who are, do you know what I mean, making funny videos on YouTube, like Call of Duty or Grand Theft Auto videos and stuff like that. While some of these guys may not watch these because they're not that interested, but they might watch the funny ones, and, do you know what I mean, you're taking away views from the original person. Do you know what I mean? You're literally stealing from them at that rate, at that stage. Do you know? That's just my opinion on the entire situation, being honest. Like, I think that there's like, you have people like Leafy is here and H3. Their videos are interesting in the sense that they add a lot to the videos, add jokes and stuff like that. And while I understand that things like Blasphemous and Jinx, they talk about the videos like afterwards if they have the opportunity, I appreciate that. But at the same time though, like, does it justify the video? Like, H3 and Leafy, they kind of make they kind of really work the video around the actual other person's video, do you know what I mean? And they all use clips around it, and they use mostly their own footage, and they use a lot of jokes, a lot of, do you know what I mean? Like, H3 goes as far as doing skits and stuff like that, etc., etc. It's funny that I'm using both these guys as examples, even though they're beefing there. But at the same time, though, look, they do change the video. Like, they make it their own video as such. And, I mean, like, I think that they don't really take away from the fact that you can still go back and watch the video again. You know? That's just my opinion on it. And, like, a lot of people are kind of saying to me that, like, you're being very biased towards, in my past video that I'm being very biased towards Psy Syndicate, but I'm just trying to use this as an example. I actually will admit that I am biased towards him, right? Because I've watched his videos for a while. I think he's a really interesting YouTuber. I watch streams and stuff like that, and particularly the reason why I've just, you know, this came to my attention is because he made a video about it. That's why I'm making a video about it. I'm just giving my opinion on it. That's it. Like, all right.